So, SARMs, everything you need to know. Big topic. Now, I'll try and condense it. SARMs stand for Selective Androgen Receptor Modulators. They basically go and actively select damaged muscle and repair it through taking amino acids and repairing the muscle tissue. They're super effective. They work super quick. The signs that you'll find, or the anabolic sort of advantages to taking selective androgen receptor modulators, are things like increased strength, increased mood, elevated libido, better sleep quality, unbelievable recovery from exercise, better things like joint pain, stronger tendons, stronger ligaments, better bone density. So SARMs are not just about whacking on muscle size and getting you ripped. They actually have very healthy benefits if you use them. Now, they're not for human consumption because they're not FDA approved. What that means is the FDA haven't really done the amount of research they require to say, yes, they're safe. I have been working with people who've researched SARM for 6 years now. Very selective on the companies I use. I use 2 companies only. And there are other good companies out there, I'm sure, but I know these 2 companies work for 6 years. Why would I want to change them? Never Enough Nutrition, that's myself. I've sourced my own brand because I know where they're from, what's in them. They're pure SARMs and they're amazing. So that's it's called Never Enough Nutrition. The other product brand I use is called War-Torn Labs, and that is for people who want to research SARMs. Are SARMs legal to buy? Yes, if you use them for research purposes. So you might want to take some SARMs and you might want to research to see if you put them in water and they get wet. Do they get wet? If you put them in a freezer, do they freeze? That sort of research, maybe, you know. So you're researching them. They're not for human consumption. However, when the FDA do realize how effective they are and how they can get people away from the really horrible illegal anabolic steroids that are out there and get the same kind of health gains in terms of muscularity and things like that without the side effects, I think the FDA will be onto a winner and it will come around, hopefully. You've got to remember things like creatine monohydrate was once banned by the FDA. So you take out of that what you want. There are lots of different types of SARMs and they do different things. Some are more popular to cutting, some more for bulking, some more for strength. So do your homework in the SARMs market. The other thing that's quite interesting is that how long do you cycle SARMs for? Now, some of the stronger SARMs I would cycle only for 8 weeks. Some of the weaker ones like Ostarine I would do for 12 weeks. If you're not sure, do 8 weeks. What sort of dosage should you take? Usually stick to whatever the recommended dosage is on the pot, unless you're advised by a practitioner who understands SARMs. So things like Rad 140 is a fantastic SARM for strength, keeping you lean, very much like Test, without the side effects. And with Rad 140, it's very powerful. So I would only ever use that for 8 weeks. And I'd only ever use up to 20 milligrams a day. 10 milligrams a day is phenomenal. So, you know, Ostarine for men, 20 milligrams a day. For women, 5 to 10 milligrams a day. MK677, again, 10 to 20 milligrams a day for men and women. Fantastic for increasing sleep and growth hormone. Other thing with MK677 is fantastic for your skin. It keeps your skin tighter and looking younger. So MK677 is fantastic for that, and bone density. So it has other positive attributions. So with the SARMs, treat them with respect. One thing I would say is more is not better, and you will be tempted if you get a good quality SARM, a good brand like War-Torn Labs or Never Enough Nutrition, you will get some incredible, insane results. Insane results. Your temptation will be to stay on them. Don't. Treat them with respect. Go through the process. You get on some SARMs, your gains will be dramatic. You'll lose weight, you'll lose body fat, you'll put on muscle. You can get cut, you can get ripped, you can get jacked, you can get buff. You can do whatever. 2 months, for example, 8 weeks, you will go like that. After 2 months, get what they call a PCT. Post-cycle therapy. That will increase your natural testosterone and keep your endocrine system working perfectly. It will reduce estrogen. Very important. What will happen is you get your 8 weeks of gains, you will keep those gains, and then you might want to do them again, and then you'll keep your gains. So keep respecting the SARMs. PCT I would do for 4 weeks. I recommend the Thor. It's a Never Enough Nutrition PCT, specifically done for people coming off performance enhancing drugs and SARMs. So it will increase natural testosterone, it will activate free bound testosterone in the body, it will reduce estrogen, and it will also be fantastic for blood pressure, kidneys, liver, and just general health and wellness. So they have what we call gear guard in there. So just general maintaining of health, wellness. Yeah, that is SARMs in a nutshell. That was quite brief, but there's a lot to do. Do check out our channel. Do subscribe, please. I believe if you ring the little bell thing or tick the little bell, you'll get the latest videos as they come out. We've got a lot to talk about. There's a lot of information to be gleaned. If you do decide to research SARMs with yourself, do your research. Please, if you do anything, buy from a quality company with a track record. Like I say, the two companies I utilize and sort of champion are Never Enough Nutrition, NVRENUF, and also War Torn Labs. Both companies, you can buy those products through the little supplementcompany.co.uk. They're usually always in stock. Thank you very much indeed for listening. Have a great day. Bye bye.